Yo, broskies and broskellas, what is going on? Welcome back to another Mineshaft SMP episode. I'm a cowboy today, because I still have my Halloween costume on. But yes, guys, we are back. I think this is the longest running SMP I think we've ever been on, so I'm really happy to come back with another episode. As you guys can tell, we are in an undisclosed area. No, just kidding. You know that this is the Guardian Farm, and we worked on this. Me, Fan, and Kinema worked on this for, I want to say a couple hours the other day, and I was really happy with how it turned out. So, let me show it off for you. So, we moved the portal from upstairs all the way up there to right here, underwater, and we kind of made like a little, I don't know, crap dome. It's alright. It looks alright. I'm surprised how it turned out. It looks good. Then we made the tunnel here, and then we added all these chests because the story is going to go. We are going to transfer everything from that chest right down there underground. It's going to go into an item sorter and then go into each individual chest. But we left, see, maintenance room. We left enough room back here for the redstone gods to come back and work their magic. So they'll be able to run up hoppers and all the stuff to the back here, and then I think they're going to do a majority of the work underground to sort each item and then ship it off into the hopper. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know my redstone. But out here, we also have worked on the terrain. We made it a nice little forest biome down here with grass and all that stuff. We're going to have to change up the terrain just a little bit so it doesn't look all flat land. But I'm thinking about doing some crazy stuff to the walls. I don't know how much glass I want to use, but I want to make like little windows, circular windows all around. But we made little hills all around here, so on and so forth, and it looks nice. I like how it looks. I think another episode, we're going to come back here and we're going to set up like houses and so on and so forth. Just for aesthetic feel. I don't know. I like aesthetic feel. If you guys have known me for a while, you know that I love the aesthetic things of things. So, that'll be fun, I'm sure. But we'll save that for another day. Today, I want to zoom on over to the house and do some crazy stuff over there. So, basically, what I want to do today, as you guys can see, this place looks nice. I like the aesthetic feel of this. I keep on saying aesthetic. I'll say it again, aesthetic. But I like the feel of this. I like the wood. What kind of wood is this? I forgot what I used. That is dark oak wood. Okay, so I think we have a crap ton of that. So what I want to do today is I want to line these bad boys up with oak wood as well to make this look a little bit less blue. I think the blue theme, this base is way too blue. Look at this, look at this. We are way too blue. But then we go to our bedroom, and it's not blue at all. I mean, it's a little bit of blue, and then if you look through the windows, you see the blue on the top. So, I mean, it's blue a little bit. So I want to switch things up. I'm tired of looking at the blue. So we are going to go and we are going to line some stuff up with some dark oak wood. And we need to organize our chests, but that's a different day. We can wait another day to do that. Preferably off camera, because look how disorganized this looks. Holy crap. Well, I see it as disorganized. I don't like the wall of Ferni. And look, if I go through these chests, look at that. What is that crap? Okay, that's I mean, it's alright. I don't know. But then you go into these miscellaneous chests and it's just crap. And then all these are just filled up with randomness. Oh, look, another dark wood. So, I don't know. We're going to have to go through it and fix it up a little bit later. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Harigama and Miss Demon, they both pranked me, and they loaded up this base with a buttload of chickens, right? Like a buttload. And then every once in a while you see these patches of like missing stone or whatever. Let me see. I know there was one right here. Yeah, so right here, what they did is they put a block right here. And when I was like, oh, that's funny, ha ha ha. And there was a sign that said, you got bamboozled or something like that relating to chickens. And when I was like, ha ha ha, that's funny, alright, let's break this. 1 billion chickens were inside. And they spilt out all over my base. So it was a fun experience. I didn't end up recording it because my computer was in the shop and I totally forgot when I came back, and it was just a mess. But I wanted to tell you about it. That's why this chicken is here, and it says, "This is Bruce. Bruce loves you." You know what? I want to give Bruce a home. I will give you a home one day, Bruce, but right now this is perfectly fine. But let's start wrecking up this place and doing some good. Alright, and now it is done. So, as you guys can see, I made these pillars here, and I also made this outline to the entrance here. I don't necessarily know if I like it that much. We might have to change some things up. I'm thinking maybe adding prismarine blocks right here to give it a little bit more blue. I also want to change up the floor a little bit because it kind of looks a little bit bland. But it might be a little bit too dark of wood. I don't know. But it matches everything else, so I'm going to stick with that. But as you guys can see, like in here, it's not minimalistic, but like minimal amount of accent. And the dark wood adds that accent. So in here, it kind of makes it look like the accent block is the blue block, or the prismarine. So I don't necessarily know if I like it, but it's going to work for now. I also sunk these guys in one, so they're not just sticking out right here, and you guys could walk past them and just kind of notice them. It looks kind of cool, I think. I do have a problem though, like right here, if I press F3, I think right here, yeah, 7 light level, 7, 7, 7, you know, every once in a while you get an 8, but for the most part, it's 7 right here, which is not good, because I believe 7 is the light level the mobs could spawn, and I don't want them spawning in my entrance area. I think that would really, really suck. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Also, this part right here looks a little bit bare. I'm gonna have to switch some stuff up there as well. But let's just go ahead and start adding a little bit more accent blocks every so often around the base and see how that works. So you know what? I just hit the creator's block. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna have to go up one level in there. But the only bad thing about that is if I go up there, you'll see, I'll show you. If you come up here, I gotta remember where exactly. Nope, it's in here. I make the wrong turns even in my own house. As you guys can see, it already comes up to here. So I might have to block off this separate room, make this into a separate room, but I don't want to do that. I want to use every room to its best ability, and this one, if it's one block up, it's going to be a 2x2 or a 2-high room, and I don't necessarily know if I like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. What I should do up here in a 2x2 room. Let's see. Do I have anything spawning? No. I made this too. I made this dark room. I don't know if you can see because it's really black right now. I made this, and nothing seems to be spawning except for bats. So I think I'm gonna make a bat, like not a zoo, but a bat cage in the corner over there and collect all the bats that I can, and then we're gonna name the bats, you know, like that one's gonna be Zoe. He looks like a Zoe. He looks like a Zoe. You hear that? I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping to get some villager zombies in there though, so I can change them back. This is something else we've been working on. I know it's kind of off topic from what we were doing earlier, but I did want to show you that I have been working on the server. Not a lot. Oh, hola, Danny. But we have been working on a server. Oh, that was delayed. And this is what we received. This is what we have made. The progress is immense. So, as you guys can, I mean, it's not really that crazy. It's obvious. Up here, you got, I don't know if they're dispensers? No, they're droppers. I don't know which one. Oops. Let's fix that. Okay. And so, I'll just go ahead and do it. I know half of these aren't grown, but you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. If I go over here, click this. Just like that, the water rushes down. I haven't actually, this is my first test, so I hope it works. Okay. It doesn't work exactly how I pictured it because obviously the overflow, I might have to move the hoppers one over. But you know, we dropped, let's see, what did we drop? You know, it only dropped 7 wheat and 22 seeds. I'm going to say that's a win because look at us, we're still going right here, but I guarantee that whenever that's filled up, we're gonna have a lot more than what we dropped. So I mean, for now, that is perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and close this water off. Maybe I did it too fast. There we go. Close the water off, and it didn't. Oh, it actually didn't until the soil. Amazing. I'm recording, mate. Okay, I thought it was going to until the soil, but it's actually pretty simple. I am going to make like a maintenance hatch, but for now, this is just like temporary for now. I didn't even know he left. So basically, it's just got a redstone. It goes all the way up, and they got repeaters going up to torches, and it turns the torches off, activating the dispenser, which has a water bucket in it. Nothing really too crazy. I know I'm not a redstone genius, but it's something. It works. Anyway, guys, I think that this video has gone on way too long. I hope that you guys like this kind of video. I haven't really done a Mineshaft SMP in a while, and this one was pretty special to me, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you think I should do with the dark room and also the too high room right over here, because I am very confused and I don't really know. Anyway, guys, let me go ahead and take this armor off so I can say bye in my Halloween costume. Yeah, well, bye.